my informative speech for public speaking. I'm speaking with the 7th grade class with Ms. Christensen. Throughout history, we have had many successes within space. Within the last month, we've been able to add one more to that list. On October 18th, NASA sent 2 women on the first ever all-female spacewalk. Starting with the history, the first ever woman in space was Valentina Tereshkova. She was a Soviet astronaut, but she initially went out in 1963. Now, women in the United States were not allowed in the Space Academy until 1978. According to NPR, or the National Public Radio, there have been 220 total spacewalks, but only 42 have included women, and each time, all of these are accompanied by men. This was a breakthrough for women's time in space. Although there have been women in space before, no woman has ever gone alone or with another woman by themselves. So this was the first success, but not the first attempt. NASA initially wanted this walk to be set for March, but they had no suits available for the 2 women. They needed 2 medium-sized suits, but they only had 1. The New York Times states that this sparked controversy about gender and opportunities for women, not only within NASA, but just for their occupations in general. But despite all of this, in October, Mir and Koch both set out on October 18th. NASA sent the 2 on a mission to replace a lithium-ion battery. This was on the outside of the International Space Station, which made the suits even more important. This was also televised by NASA and on the radio. NASA also stated that this is the 4th mission set for 10 for the next 3 months. The walk itself took 7 hours and 17 minutes to complete. Koch herself, once she's back, well, she is back from this mission, but Koch in February will be setting out to create a record for the longest time in space set by a woman. Not only will this be beneficial for women's accomplishments in space, but it will help better understand the long-term effects of space on women's bodies, and these 2 have set the tone for missions in the future. With their ambition and success, Koch and Mir were setting new marks for history, but they did not stop there. Koch will be also setting new marks set for history in February too. From the first woman in space to the first women alone on a mission, this has set a new standard for women and new accomplishments for space itself.